it goes.
All right, good evening, Bulldog Nation, and welcome to LaPorte High School, where your Sweeny Bulldogs are ready to open the 2025 Texas High School Football Playoffs in a Round 1 showdown against the Silsbee Tigers. I'm Mr. Way, joined as always by my partner in the booth, Charles. We've also got Mr. Rowlett with us here tonight, and we're fired up for some Thursday night playoff football.
You said it, Mr. Way. It's been a wild road to get here, and last week's district finale against Wharton was nothing short of legendary. The Bulldogs came out with their season on the line, and man, did they deliver.
Absolutely, Charles. Last Friday night at Bulldog Stadium, it was senior night. Playoff hopes hanging in the balance, and Ja'Cory Masonette said, "Don't worry, Coach. I got this." And boy, did he ever. Masonette turned in a performance for the ages, leading Sweeny to a 31-17 victory over Wharton, locking up the number 1-3 seed out of District 10 4A Division II.
That first half was about as perfect as you can draw it up. 3 touchdowns from Masonette before halftime. He scored on runs of 9 and 4 yards, caught a 28-yard touchdown pass from freshman quarterback Cohen Davis, and even scooped up a fumble and ran it for 55 yards to the house.
He did everything but sell popcorn at halftime, Charles. The guy was everywhere. Offense, defense, special teams, you name it. He even made a touchdown-saving tackle early in the game that kept Wharton off the board.
Coach Seibert called it the best half of football this team's played all season, and he wasn't wrong. The Bulldogs came out hot, built a 28-3 lead, and never looked back. And with that win, Sweeny finished the regular season 5-5 overall, 3-3 in district play, and punched their ticket to the postseason for the second straight year.
So here we are, LaPorte High School, beautiful facility, brand new stadium. Thursday night lights and a chance to keep this playoff run alive. The Bulldogs take on a tough Silsbee team, though, tonight, Charles, that loves to run the football and play smash-mouth defense. But this Sweeny team, they've got grit. They showed that last week. They've got playmakers, and most importantly, they've got momentum.
No doubt about it. The key tonight, keep that same first-half fire we saw against Wharton. If Sweeny comes out flying around like that again, watch out, because these Bulldogs can hang with anybody.
Absolutely. So we've got in the stadium right now the national anthem going on. The teams have both come out onto the field. Again, we hate that we cannot bring you live feed from the stadium tonight. But we're going to do our best to call it for you. We've got a graphic on the screen tonight. We're going to try to keep updated, let you know what the down and distance is, let you know where the team is on the field, and how much time's on the clock, and so on and so forth. Thank you for joining us tonight on GATA Network. Again, we hate that we can't bring you live footage of the game, but we're going to do our best to describe it to you the best we can. Kickoff just moments away. Guys are lined up on the field. Captains are about to take midfield. Mr. Rowlett, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling good, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us.
Beautiful stadium, beautiful night. It's a good night for the Dogs. Get a W.
Absolutely. See if we can start this run this year in the 2025 UIL Texas High School Football Playoffs.
Any word on the flip?
No, I haven't got any word on it. Be interesting to see how we're going to start this one tonight.
Silsbee's got a huge team.
Yeah, they do. They got a lot of boys on that sideline.
You got to know, Charles. They also bring up the JV and some freshmen, so that's a good portion of the guys over there.
That's true. Yeah, good point. Yeah, they got the whole program here tonight. So conversation happening in midfield. Officials fixing to let the fans in the stadium know what's going to happen here. So Sweeny's going to receive to open the game. So we'll be on offense first. Captains shake hands.
I like it. Set the tone.
Absolutely.
Hit them in the mouth. Score first, just like we did last week. See if we get Mo on our side and keep it on our side.
Absolutely. Yeah, Dogs did a great job last week of controlling the ball and the clock. Time of possession, I don't know what the stat was exactly, but I know it was a lot to a little for sure in the game against Wharton.
Anybody else in our district playing tonight? Do we know?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about that on the way here. I don't know.
Let's see what the app says. Feels weird to be up here with no sound.
Yeah, it
It
does.
is.
Not
Yeah,
on the
it is
field.
weird. Yeah, not hearing the band, not hearing. So we're up in this beautiful press box, brand new press box, 4-story press box here at LaPorte Stadium. So yeah, we're inside. So yeah, it does feel a little bit awkward without the ambient noise of the band and cheer and crowd and whistles and all that. We can't hear any of that inside here, but. So Warden is playing tonight. Warden is playing West Orange tonight. So Lamarck will play Hampshire Finette tomorrow night, and West Columbia has, is it Shepherd? They'll play tomorrow night as well.
All right, here we go.
So opening kickoff, moments away. As here it is. Here's the kick. Kick to about the 22-yard lines, received right there by Masonette.
Go, kid.
And he's got
Go.
room, still on his
got
feet.
room.
He's to the
On
40.
sidelines.
Masonette to the
Get the ball.
50.
And
He's
he's
got
still
blockers.
going.
He's still on his feet.
He's got it.
Still on
And
his
he's
feet. He's
still
to the
going.
20, to the 10, to the 5.
There
Touchdown!
we go.
Ja'Cory Masonette.
That's a touchdown.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
What a way to start the game for the Sweeny Bulldogs as Ja'Cory Masonette takes it all the way up the sideline in for the score.
Had 4 touchdowns against Wharton and 1 here to start off the game.
There you go, guys. No flags on the field. That's phenomenal.
Yes, flags, 2 flags.
Oh, there's 2 flags. Where they at?
We do have flags on the field.
I missed them.
Right here on the front.
Yeah,
Oh,
flag right here at about the.
One guy picked his up though.
Hey, all right. So we got 2 flags here on the 46-yard line.
That's crap.
Be devastating if that's against the Dogs. Seibert letting them hear about it.
Yeah, it's blocking the back.
Good effort though. Good effort. Don't let one bad
Yeah, blocking
block
the back against the Dogs, so it's going to come back.
tear us up. Keep the momentum going.
Wow, so huge call here to open this game. Instead of being ahead, 6-0, potentially 7-0. Dogs, this ball is going to come all the way back to the Bulldog 40. Well, like Mr. Rowlett said, though, it's all right. Shake it off. We've already proven that we've got speed on our side from what that looked like, as they could not catch Mr. Masonette from behind.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 40, from the left hash.
Davis under center takes a snap. He's going to hand it to MJ right up the middle.
Straight up dive.
Still pushing the pile.
There you go. That's a good strong 4 yards right there.
Absolutely. You know what? You do that every down, you're going to move the chains.
So Scarborough, you say 4 yards in a cloud of dust.
Absolutely. Great start there for the Dogs. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
There you go. Twins right.
Davis takes a snap. He's going to hand it to Fields. Pull down from behind almost. No, that was Fields. Masonette, rather. Sorry.
Gain of 2. Looks like we got 3rd and 4.
Masonette almost gets there.
A little leakage on the left side there. All right, 3rd and 4. What we didn't draw up in the dirt.
Yeah, big 3rd down play coming up here for the Bulldogs. Here's the snap.
There we go. 1st down.
There we
Yeah,
go.
MJ with the run right up the middle.
Looks like trap.
MJ had a big night against Wharton.
May have not saw it right.
Let us know in the chat where you're watching from tonight. If you're watching a particular player, we'd love to always see that. Mr. Cameron Adams is in the chat. He says, Mr. Way,
Awesome.
how's the weather there? It's beautiful, man. Nice to see you in the chat, buddy. We miss you. Here's a handoff. Fields still on his feet.
Nice run there.
Yeah, and Devin Fields try to push the pile there. Good hard run by that young man. Gain of about, what is that, about 4?
Yeah, they'll get him 4.
So, fellas, just like last week against Wharton, We can keep doing this all the way down the field. This is exactly what we want to happen tonight.
Bleed the clock and run the ball.
Bleed the clock, run the ball. Right, move the chains, exactly. Time of possession will be big tonight. Clarissa Petaway says, let's go Cohen. Your big sis. That's awesome. Thanks for listening tonight on Gata Network. Davis takes a snap. Going to give it to Masonette. He's off and running.
Nice run there.
Big run there by Ja'Cory Masonette. Bulldogs moving the ball right down the field.
Masonette looks pretty good tonight.
Yeah, he does. Looks really good. So far what I'm seeing from Silsbee is they do have size for sure. You look at that defensive line, they've got size up front. But, you know, last week playing Wharton didn't have a lot of size, but Wharton was really fast. A lot of speed. So our stuff on the outside didn't really work. Stuff up the middle did. May be different tonight. Maybe our runs to the outside, we may have some opportunity if Silsbee's not able to close. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Handoff, MJ right up the middle. Be a gain of maybe a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 9. All right, here we go. The handoff. And he's hit right there as soon as he got the ball in the backfield.
Defensive ends did a good job crashing the ends right there. Nice tackle in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs. It is certainly in 4-down territory here. So Dogs, I would think, have 2 plays here to get the 1st down. We go. Davis under center takes a snap. Going to drop back to pass, and he's under trouble, but able to get it away. But MJ, nobody around him, but he had to go low to catch the ball. Unfortunately, fell. Dog's going to lose yardage on that play.
Yeah, it could have been worse though.
If he'd have been able to stay on his feet, guys, I think he'd had room to run.
Yeah, but kudos to him to getting the ball off.
All right, so punt team is going to come on. For the Bulldogs, Davis will be back to punt. Not Davis, Fields, rather, will be back to punt.
Big punt, big punt. Big.
Here's the snap.
That's
And a false start. False start on the Bulldogs. It's going to back them up even more. So promising opening drive here for the Bulldogs. Great start to the game as Masonette takes the opening kickoff all the way to the house, but called back on a blocking in the back. Bulldogs start on their own 40. Move down to the Silsbee Tiger 28-yard line. But then get backed up on some penalties. Here's the punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. So
About the 25-yard line.
see where they spot it.
30. Nope.
Yeah, not a good punt as he kind of shanked out a little bit.
37-yard line.
Yeah, so Silsbee going to start off with good field position on the 37, as Mr. Rowlett said. Let's go to the chat real quick, see what we got. We got Mark Seibert. Let's go Bulldogs, listening from Corpus Christi. Love to have you here, sir. Thanks for tuning in. Miss Catherine Stevenson, let's go Dogs.
Hi, Mom.
I love it. Miss Clarissa Petaway. Tell Miss Ram, I think is what she says. Tell Miss Rack, rather. I love her. Her scream, LOL. Miss Rack, she heard your scream in the broadcast. So.
All right, Silsbee with the lead to the left side, far side.
Ball's on the turf.
And they fall on it. Dadgummit.
So big explosive play from Silsbee as ball was knocked out from behind, but Silsbee falls on it at about the Bulldog 28-yard line. So big opening play from Silsbee. User something says, are y'all not showing the game? We're not. UIL is not allowing us to show video tonight.
Pass, play action.
Yeah, roll to the right. Quarterback rolling out. And he'll be pushed out of bounds. Gain of maybe a yard.
It's a good job by the DN staying level right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, UIL is not allowing us to broadcast the game tonight, video. So write your
Flat.
state representative, write UIL, whoever you like to. Let them know you don't appreciate that. Anyways, we love opportunities for our students to be able to do these broadcasts. So it's a shame they can't do the playoff, but that's UIL's call. All right, here we go. Quarterback under center takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to 33. Nice little run there. Run for about 8 yards or so. Going to bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers. Let's go back to the chat. No, unfortunately, that's Miss Doak. Yeah, letting you guys know we can't do video.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Silsbee lines up on the far hash. It's like they're in the eye.
Yeah, Bulldogs running on a defender late. Gets on the field, though. All right, 3rd and 2.
We jump.
And that should be on. We got back, though. Let's see what they call.
We don't move for no reason.
See, the official is going to gather up here to see what the call is going to be.
It's on them.
Paper.
The Zebras are talking. They're trying to make their mind up whether we got back in time or it was a false start on them.
Oh, nice. It is nice.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
It's like it's going against us. Yep, offsides on us.
So against the Dogs, that'll be a
Automatic
first down for the Tigers.
It's like it'd be 1st and goal from the 15. No, I'm sorry. 1st and 10 from the 15.
Yeah, 1st and 10.
Pro right.
Handoff.
Get him, get him, get him.
Still on his feet.
Ref, get out of the way.
Good run there. Gain of 9 yards for the Silsbee Tigers. Going to bring up 2nd down and 1 from about the 6-yard line. Is it number 33 for Silsbee?
It's either 23 or 33.
I think it's 23.
It's 23, guys.
Yeah, 23. Carter Howard on
Full-
the carry.
Fullback's either 6 or 8. It's hard to tell right now.
All right, quarterback takes a snap, hands it to
Then
Carter
23.
again. And makes a nice little cut there. It's enough for a 1st down.
So 1st and goal.
Yeah, 1st and goal from the 2 for the Silsbee Tigers.
Come on, defense. Come on.
Quarterback for the Tigers is Caleb Johnson.
A little tush push by Silsbee. Looks like he got in. He got in.
Yeah,
He gave it
they
to
say
him.
the ball across the plane. Touchdown, Silsbee.
Quarterback sneak / tush push.
Yep, gets them into the end zone. So the Tigers strike first. And Dogs need to keep their heads up. They can definitely play with this team. So Silsbee lining up for the extra point. Hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. So 7-0 Silsbee. 4:33 to go in the opening quarter.
All right, big possession here. How are we to respond?
Right, yeah, Dogs need to come out. Take it right down the field and score. In the chat, Tayton Rain says, let's go Dogs. Sarah Hilton says, let's go Dogs. Love it. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Gata Network tonight.
Yeah, if I was a guest, put money on it. I don't think they're going to pooch kick to Jacory this time.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're going to kick it back to him again.
They're not.
Probably going to kick it, if I had to guess, it's going to go to kick to about the 30-yard line. Probably high, short.
Little pooch kick.
Little pooch kick, yep. Force us into a fair catch situation.
Yeah, especially. Well, it's like a squib kick. They got the ball sitting on its side.
Sure enough. It's like we said, really know that LaPorte ISD's got to be really proud of this new facility.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful stadium, press box, field house. The whole thing is really, really nice. Yeah, there's a squib kick. And let that go out of bounds. And it does go out of bounds.
We'll
so,
take it.
Yeah. Be good field position for the Bulldogs to start their second drive of the game.
I want to say it was about, 4, 5, 6 years ago when the girls played over in the our basketball arena.
I remember that. It was Trinity's junior year, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it was her senior year because that was Coach
What was that night? That was like 2019 or so, wasn't it? Soysman's
No, was it Soysman?
Soysman's.
Then it was Trinity's junior year then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that year they went all the way to the region final. Met Wharton, a district opponent in the region final.
All right, so we waved off the penalty. We're asking them to re-kick.
All right, so a little bit of a gamble here from Seibert. He's got confidence in his team. I like it that we can advance the ball further than where we would have had it.
Kicker sub the same way, another squib kick.
Absolutely. Of course, Silsbee's got to kick it from 5 yards deeper, so here we go. Another squib kick.
All right, we got the ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, so here we go. See what the Dogs can get cooking here. We said had success on that opening drive.
We did.
Moved the ball down to the Silsbee 28-yard line. Then some penalties pushed the ball back. Well, actually, so we lost the yards on a couple back-to-back plays, and then penalty pushed us back even further. All right, Davis takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. He's got Masonette out there by himself.
There
He
we
catches the
go.
ball.
Good catch. Good catch. Good play.
Yeah, great pass, great catch from Masonette as he gets down to the Silsbee 41-yard line.
Good job by Cohen. He had someone on his backside 2 seconds away about to take him out.
Absolutely, yeah, stands in there, makes a good pass to Masonette. Good little play action there. They took the Columbia blue out of the lights, boys.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was neat.
That video they showed earlier where they turned the stadium orange.
That was incredible.
Here
Whoa,
we go.
whoa. Yeah, free
We'll
play.
take the
Free play.
Free 5 yards.
Little hard count from Davis. Silsbee defensive line comes across, makes contact. So we're going to move the ball forward for the Bulldogs. That better be what happens. Officials are talking about it. Offsides on the defense, that's right. Right, so that'll move the ball forward 5 yards for the Bulldogs. Bring up 1st and 5 for the Dogs. All right, here we go. Bulldogs quick to the line, out of the huddle. Davis takes a snap, hands it to Fields. He's got some space. Nice little spin move there. He hit the circle button, Charles.
He did.
Gain a few yards there.
Nice little spin move. Good hard run.
Absolutely. Bring up 2nd and about, was it about like 3?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. So Bulldogs on the move again, gentlemen. Down to the Silsbee 33-yard line.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Right, here they come. To the line. Davis takes a snap. Hands it off to Masonette. He's met in the backfield. He's going to lose yards on that play.
Oh, no, don't be hurt. Get up. Get up.
So we're going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Oh, no.
Masonette gets up slow. He heads to the sideline a little slow. Hopefully he's okay. He'll be out for this play.
It's like MJ came in for him.
They got Marino running in as well.
All right, you're cyber here. You throwing, you running. I vote you run.
I'm going to run 3rd and 4. Marino, we got 2 wide receivers out to the right.
There it is.
Going to be
fullback
MJ,
out.
yep, right at the middle. And
It's short.
from the spot, it looks like he was short.
Just barely.
It's going to be 4th and 3.
Yeah, big 4th down call coming here from Cybert.
4th and 3 from what, the 32?
About the 32-yard line. 4th and 2.
Go for it.
Offense stays on the field.
Got 1:58 left on the clock for the first quarter.
Go, Miller. Woo.
Yeah, Miller Janela runs onto the field. All right, here we go. Big play coming up right here in this game. Davis takes a snap, hands it off, and where are they going to spot it?
Guys. He came up short. What? He's short by a yard.
They're going to spot it just short.
Dadgum.
Wow.
So Silsbee defense holds again, and they'll take over on their own 32-yard line. Dogs don't make it on 4th. Let's go to the chat real quick while we got some time.
Initially, it looked like he had the first down, but based on the spot and how the line reacted.
So we had a question in the chat. It says, hey, guys, remember the question I asked a few weeks ago about Sweeney fight song originated? Did y'all find out any information on that? Mr. Rella, do you know about the Sweeney fight song, how it originated?
I do not. No, sir, I do not.
It's a combination of the Aggie war hymn and what's the other fight? What's the other part?
No, but my little brother-in-law.
It is a military song, I believe.
My little brother-in-law doing well. He's an Aggie. He sent me a text after the win last week. He goes, since when do we have the Aggie war hymn? We play that Sweeny. I said, buddy, didn't you graduate from here?
Man, it's been around for years. All right, Silsbee got it, 2nd and 5. Quarterback's going to throw to the flat. He's got his receiver. That's going to be enough for a first down. He throws to his left.
It's like our corner slipped. Did he slip or what happened?
Yeah, the receiver's wide, all by himself out there.
It was like he's jack up top.
So Jacaleb Johnson, the quarterback for Silsbee, makes a nice pass out there to the flat. 1st and 10 for Silsbee on their own 47-yard line.
Quarterback's in the gun.
Man in motion. He's going to hand it to him. And they're going to be met in the backfield, though. Bulldogs all over it.
Good job.
Yeah,
So that'll be a loss on
there.
the play. The number 18 for Silsbee.
Good job by number 55, KJ Woolsey, setting the edge there so the linebackers could come over the top. Great job.
KJ, yeah, good call, Mr. Ellett. Doing a great job defensively there. Really, there were like 4 Bulldogs in the backfield.
I'll take it
Waiting
back.
for him there.
KJ was a backside linebacker. 40, who was that, 46, 48?
48,
48.
Isaac.
Uranga.
Yeah, Isaac
Great
Ranga
job.
has played really well this year. Shout out to him. Looks like we got a blitz coming here, fellas. 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to 23. And this young man makes some really nice cut moves. He's very, very elusive, quick on his feet. And that's number 23 for Silsbee. Carter Howard. So Howard with some nice runs so far tonight. So going to bring up 3rd and short for Silsbee, 3rd and about 4.
And that'll do it for the first quarter.
Yeah, so after 1, Silsbee Tigers up 7-0. Here from LaPorte. So in the chat, he says the Sweeney fight song per Randy missed. The song was written in the 1950s. by a former band director, Mr. Spencer. He was assisted by his wife, along with a lady named Carol Bledsoe. Very interesting. Appreciate that information. Thanks for leaving that in the chat. He's educating us tonight. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Nice to know. Let us know, again, let us know where you're watching from tonight. We love interacting with our viewers in the chat. I guess tonight I shouldn't say viewers. I should say listeners. Although we do have a nice graphic up. The idea with the graphic is so you can see, of course, down and distance and where the ball is on the field. Get a little bit of an idea of what's happening in the game. Again, we apologize that we're not able to bring you live video feed.
All right, looks like we got 3rd and 3 here from the 46-yard line.
All right, Johnson back in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it
Quarterback
right
keep.
up the middle. And he's got room still on his feet, down to about the
Get him
25, down to the 20, still running. Still on his feet, pushing the pile. Still
down,
pushing the
guys. Come on.
pile. He's pushing it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Got a helmet off.
And finally they blow the whistle. So that young man pushed the pile of guys from about the 25 all the way down to the 12. So a big run there from Johnson. Quarterback keep right up the middle.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Silsbee brings in the play. Quarterback takes a snap, direct snap to quarterback. He takes it up
And
the middle.
Touchdown.
He's going to score.
Who's that, number 8?
That was number
Yeah.
8, yes.
Yeah, Hagan Morris.
It was a direct snap. Or not direct snap, but just quarterback lead almost. A dive.
So backup quarterback comes in, one play. Takes it right up the middle. Yeah, quarterback dive. For Silsbee's 2nd score of the night. So they'll take a 13-0 lead. As a field goal team comes in for the extra point. There's a snap. The hold, the kick is up, and it is good. So Silsbee up 14-0 here with 11:17 to go in the opening half of the opening round of the 2025 UIL playoffs. Right here in LaPorte, Texas. So Dogs got some work to do, fellas. We need to respond right here on this drive.
Yeah.
Dogs have moved the ball.
Yeah, we're just shooting ourselves in the foot or we don't make a play. Just like last time, what was it, 4th and 1, 4th and 2? And
That's right, yeah, not able to
we come up
execute,
short.
get the first down. So, yeah, Dogs moving the ball.
Got to find a way to keep the chains moving.
Absolutely. Got to find a way to finish these drives. Again, just a little recap of the game. You know, we open up with a Jacory Masonette taking the opening kickoff to the house, but unfortunately called back due to a block in the back. But then the Dogs take it and go down the field, but don't finish the drive. So back-to-back drives, we haven't finished, but we're going to finish this one, fellas.
All right, he's got the ball teed up. It looks like we're not squibbing this time.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they elect to do here.
Looks like it's going to be a pooch to the right about the 30, 35-yard line.
All right, here we go. There's the kick. They are going to kick it deep to Masonette again.
Sure did, didn't they?
Oh, and he
just
mishandles that.
fumbled
He's got to get on it.
Ball's on the ground. Went out of bounds. Our ball.
Yeah, a little scary there.
They're saying they got it.
No, it's Sweeny's ball.
A little scary there as Masonette has a hard time fielding that ball. But it looks like it did go out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So Bulldogs going to start this drive deep in their own territory.
I was expecting a little pooch kick there. I was surprised they kicked it deep.
Yeah, me too. It ends up working out for Silsbee. They get us pinned deep.
It's like Masonette's coming off the field.
Yeah, he's got something going on. I don't know what it is, but hopefully he's all right. All right, here we go. Davis under center, and we got
That'd be offsides.
movement on the line.
I don't know. Maybe a false start. It's hard to tell.
Officials gathering up again to discuss it. See who this is going to go against.
Just got a text message from a community member saying, shout out to Guy Network. They're doing a phenomenal. What y'all do, excuse me, both visually and audio is light years better than what's being produced. So shout out to y'all and y'all's hard work.
Oh, being produced elsewhere?
Yes.
Like maybe next door?
I mean, next door, yes, sir. Not to say any names,
Nice, I love it.
but
We appreciate the feedback.
our community is appreciative.
Love that.
I know people who are watching that muted, listening to y'all.
I love it.
So,
So we got people watching,
all right. So it's
texting live so they can see the video, but listening to us. That's cool.
Offsides by Silsbee gets the Bulldogs 5 easy yards.
Yeah,
3
first and
yards.
5 for the Dogs. And here's MJ.
There we
And
go.
he's off and running.
MJ.
Still on his feet. He's to the 50. He's to the 40. Caught from behind down to the Silsbee 38-yard line. Excellent run there from MJ right up the middle.
Good
Yeah,
job,
what a
senior.
run.
Good job, senior.
That looked like you, Mr. Ella. Was it power?
Be honest, I was looking down. I didn't see it.
Gotcha. I understand. Great play, irregardless. So explosive play from the Bulldogs. Exactly what we need. So watching from Sweeney Simple Simon's Pizza. That's cool.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Dadgummit. Got a false start on the top side. Looks like, what, number 20?
Davis.
Devin Fields.
I think so. Davis going to run to the sideline. Now he's going to head back. Yeah, so false start on the Bulldogs. Going to back us up 5.
Maybe it was 18. I'm sorry, Landon Moreno. Flush it, move on to the next one. Here we go. 1st and 15. Is that what you said, Way? Yep.
Yeah, I mean, 1st and 15 after the penalty on the Dogs. We can't seem to get out of our way right now. We have success. Penalties have hurt us a little bit. See if we can overcome this. I know we can.
Come on, guys.
Davis under center takes a snap. He's going to hand it to Masonette. See if he can make a man miss. Good little run there for Masonette. Run for about 7 yards. So get it back to 2nd and manageable after a 1st and 15. Going to bring up 2nd and about 8 for the Bulldogs.
Masonette and Robinson, they're running the ball hard tonight.
They are. What I love that I saw from Masonette right there is he hit the hole hard.
Well, kudos to the line. We had a push there. They're pushing the D line back a couple yards, and he was able to get more. So
Absolutely.
hats off to the old lineman.
Yep, great job there. It's not a small Silsbee defensive line, so
Just got to wear them down.
good to see us move them off the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Masonette out here in the slot in this play. Davis takes a snap. He's going to hand it to MJ, and he's hit immediately. So he'll lose maybe a yard there. Going to bring up 3rd and 8. 3rd and, yeah, maybe a long 8 or 9 there for the Dogs.
Being on this side of the 50, I wouldn't be surprised. Cybert, if heaven forbid we don't get it, he goes for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's going for it.
All right, Mr. Janella runs out onto the field, senior. He'll be coming out to play wide receiver on this play. Actually, he's not.
Keep
No
him
wide
in tight.
receiver. Keep him in tight, yeah. Here's a handoff,
There's a
and then a
reverse.
reverse. And we've got space. It's Masonette,
Masonette
and he's
again.
free to the 20, 25, 10, 5, touchdown,
No
Bulldogs!
flag.
No flag. Good job, dogs.
Was that Robinson or was that J5?
So that's exactly what the Sweeny Bulldogs had to do, fellas. We had to come down and answer, down 14-0. And what a great play right there. Great play design. Silsbee totally bit on the first little fake handoff there. Actually, it was handed off, then a little reverse, huh? Handed to Masonette. So great reverse. Goes all the way for a touchdown.
8-hole reverse.
8-hole reverse. There you go. Hold us down, kick is up, and it is good. So Bulldogs strike here in the second quarter to make it 14-7. Again, great play design. 8-hole reverse, Mr. Owlett.
8-hole reverse. A-right Tom. Well, no, 2-2. Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I like it. 8-hole reverse.
I know it's 8-hole reverse.
8.
8. Yes.
8. 8-hole reverse.
8-hole
Yes.
reverse. Yes, sir.
Like it.
Shout out to Coach Henry, or excuse me, Mr. Henry, Sweeny Junior High principal. He just texted in. He's watching at home but listening online. So
Awesome.
We appreciate you, sir. Miss Melanie Adams says, "Let's go Bulldogs. Keep fighting." Shout out to her. She was getting our little first graders fired up in the first grade commons this morning before school started.
Who?
Always love to see that. Yeah, she had them doing a Go Bulldog chants.
who was that?
Miss Melanie Adams.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she does a great job at the elementary school. We love you, Ms. Adams. Thanks for listening tonight. Thanks for always going above and beyond for our students at the elementary school. All right, Bulldogs set for the kickoff.
Edwin, go, Edwin. Oh, that was not Edwin.
Oh, Pooch, all right.
Yeah, a little pooch kick.
Got a
Fair.
fair catch on the 38.
Yeah, fair catch made right there at the 38-yard line. So that's where Silsbee will start this drive.
Come on, defense.
Yeah, Bulldog defense. Time to show up right here, boys. Bulldog defense needing to come out and get a big stop. Miss Pat Hargett says, "Gata Network, y'all are doing a great job. Go Dogs." Appreciate you, Miss Hargett. She volunteers all over the district, whether it be book fairs at the elementary school or working concession stands. She's everywhere. We appreciate her and all that she does for Sweeny.
All right, big possession here for Silsbee. See if the Dogs can't shut them down. See if we can't keep momentum on our side and tie this up.
So Johnson back in at quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right, takes a snap, dropping the pass, throwing it deep, and got a receiver down there, incomplete.
Good coverage. Good coverage.
Yeah, yeah, great
Yeah,
coverage.
Jordan.
Good job, Jonathan.
Jonathan Jordan.
He was in
Or
his
Jordan Jonikin.
He was in his hip pocket the whole time.
Jordan Jonikin, yep, my bad. Doing a nice job there.
Yeah, freshman.
Young Bulldog team, we've talked about that all season. A lot of young players playing both sides of the football. So bright future for the Dogs.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback's in gun.
Takes a snap. Got to keep it again, and he's off and running out to over across the 50-yard line, out to 51, out to the 49 of the Bulldogs.
Jack Janella with the tackle. Good job.
Yeah, sophomore.
So Silsbee finding a lot of success with that quarterback keep already tonight. Was 23 from Silsbee. That's Howard, the running back. He's had some great runs tonight as well. All right, this time quarterback Johnson under center. Looks like pistol. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off.
Looks like he fumbled the snap.
Did. Running back. Big explosive play here. Still on his feet. Down to the 20.
Missed the
10,
tackle.
5, and touchdown Silsbee. As Hafford, to Xavion Hafford, is going to take that all the way to the house for a touchdown. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play.
there
Hold
is a
on.
flag.
Maybe
Two
this is
flags.
coming back. 2 flags. Hopefully this is going to be on Silsbee. We'll see what the call is. Officials meeting about it. Hopefully this ball is coming back.
Has to be blocking the back if I was a guess. The way the ball, the ball's on the other side of the field.
True, yeah, good point.
That's,
Yeah, flags on the opposite side of the field the ball was.
the way Silsbee's reacting, it looks like it may be on them.
Yeah, I think this is coming back.
Offense is staying on the field. Yep. Push him back, push him back. We got a visitor up in the box, Chief Velez. Oh, he just left. There you go. He was behind me here for a second. Shout out to Chief Velez and Principal Designee Miss Thomas and the whole staff at Sweeny High School and the students on a phenomenal job today. We had a little scare with their AC unit, but they did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, shout out to them for sure.
Appreciate the community as well, and trusting the staff to do what they need to make sure the kids are safe.
Absolutely.
It was flawless. It was awesome.
All right, so this is coming back. Penalty on Silsbee. So both teams have had touchdowns called back. So this is going to make it first and about 7 for the Silsbee Tigers. Johnson under center. Going to hand it off. Looks like same play, guys, just opposite side. And again, number 0 is out and running. Big play there out to the about 1 yard line.
Tell you what, he's 1-2 steps out, and he's on the outside, and he's moving.
Yeah, Hafford, he's quick for Silsbee. Dogs need to come up with an answer for that. So we heard coming in that Silsbee was a run-heavy team. So far, that's proven to be true. Quarterback again, looks like same formation. Quarterback under center. Going to hand it off again to Hafford. This time he's met after about a gain of about 4 yards.
That was Isaac Urengo.
Isaac Urengo with a nice tackle. So bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Silsbee Tigers.
Come on, guys. Come on, get a stop. Get a stop.
Defense got to stiffen up right here. Bend but don't break. Find a way to get the offense off the field. And looks like we're going to have a timeout with 7:11 to go here in the opening half. 14-7, gentlemen. We've got a good game here in LaPorte. Bulldogs doing a good job. Like we've said already, we've done a good job moving the ball tonight. Just hadn't been able to finish those first couple of drives. Finally did finish that 3rd drive.
Yeah, Masonette and MJ playing really well tonight.
If we could tighten up our tackling and try to, stay responsible with our gaps when it comes to defense, we'll be okay. We just got to lock them down, don't get past the first line.
Absolutely.
Or at least past the linebackers.
All right, the chat, we got, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it says go Bulldogs. And then we got Kibbs in the chat. Miss Amy Kibido, Gata, let's go Dogs. Shout out to Miss Kibido. She does a fantastic job being our superintendent secretary, but she does so much more than that. Takes care of everybody in the district. We appreciate her and all she does.
That name is pronounced
Me Millie is me. That's Me Millie is me that says go Bulldogs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. 2nd, 6, 5?
2nd and about, 6. Quarterback in the shotgun. Johnson takes a snap. He's going to keep it again.
Nice, good.
Yeah, this time he's hit after about a gain of a yard or 2. Pushes the pile forward a little bit. Going to bring up 3rd and look like 3rd and about 3 for the Tigers.
Or 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Great job by R.J. Herrera there.
All right, big 3rd down play coming up right here. Bulldogs got to get a stop.
R.J. Herrera and Vance. Great job.
Johnson under center this time.
All right, we're okay.
Yeah, a little hard count, but no snap. Back under center again. Takes a snap this time. He's going to hand it off.
Lead.
He's got plenty of room up the middle. Yeah, lead off the right side.
It's like it would be 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yeah, another big run play from Silsbee. That time it was looked like Hagan Morris on the carry.
Tell you what, Silsbee's not wasting any time in the huddles. They're quick to make the call and get on the line.
Yeah, they are. Looks like same formation. Quarterback takes a snap. Looks like same play. Still on his feet, bouncing outside. Still on his feet, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Good hard run by Morris.
Just missed tackles. Missed tackles.
Yeah, missed tackles by the Bulldog defense. Not able to get him on the ground. So Silsbee back in the end zone again. Love the scoreboard here at LaPorte Stadium.
The ribbon banners, the scoreboard, it all it's a beautiful place.
It's pretty neat. There's a snap.
Got offsides on us.
Kick is up. It is good.
It's like we were offsides on this side. All right, 5:57 left here in the second quarter. We're down by 2 scores, but plenty of time to get back in the end zone, tighten this up a little bit more.
Absolutely. Yeah, Dogs need to find a way to find pay dirt again before the half. Close this to within 1 score.
They're still talking it over. I didn't think it was that big of a discussion.
Yeah, interesting to see what this discussion is going to be about. The officials talking.
Oh, it's on them.
Yeah, it's false start on Silsbee.
Right. Yeah. Weston just said he thinks the center was moving the ball prior to the snap, so which caused us to jump. So they'll re-kick.
So going to back him up 5 yards.
Block it.
Silsbee will try the extra point again.
See if we can't get a good push from the inside here.
Tatum Raines has lock-in Dogs. Silsbee trying to get the right personnel on the field. Like number 99 runs all the way down the field, onto the field, and then they say, no, never mind, we're good.
What's the play clock at?
Okay, here we go. So now we got the right people on the field. We're going to retry the extra point.
Snap, hold, kick.
And another flag comes in. So another flag on the field. Let's see what this is this time.
The refs are earning their money tonight, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are. He just likes to hear himself in the stadium. You know, he gets to flip his mic on and. So talking to our coaches.
It's like it's on us. Nope.
Cyber. It's cyber.
See if we can get this figured out here. Still haven't seen an official call. Now he's given a. So it's on us. So it'll be enforced on the kickoff. I still don't understand what the call was, but I do know it was against us. It will be enforced on the kickoff. So it must have been of the personal foul nature, yeah?
I wouldn't.
If it's going to be enforced on the kickoff, because typically if it was like a offsides on us or whatever, they just it's a decline and the extra point's good.
Yeah, they marked it off at 15 yards, so yeah.
Yeah, so 15 yards on us. So Silsbee's going to be kicking this one off from our 45-yard line. I'm sure this one will go back into the end zone for sure. And it does just that.
Yeah.
So Bulldogs will start this drive on their own 25-yard line. Yeah, I'd almost think if it was me, I would try to. That's an opportunity to try to pin a team deep. You know, That's how my kicker could get high and a little. Try to put it between the 15 and the end zone somewhere and try to pin them deep because your guys are already closer too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also
but they like to kick it through the end zone. So
you're up by 2 scores too.
you are. That's true.
Who's to say you don't onside kick there?
Well, yeah, exactly. Take a risk like that. You're right. Yeah, that'd be a good time to gamble that. All right, here we go. Bulldogs with the ball. Davis going to hand it to Masonette. Looking for space outside. Good run there. He gets out to about the 31-yard line to the 31-yard line. So gain of 6 there for Masonette. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, another big run by Masonette.
Plenty of time on the clock. Is that Janela coming in?
I believe it was. Yeah, Silsbee's had a hard time getting Masonette on the turf tonight. All right, here we go. There's a snap. Going to give to Masonette again. He bounces it outside. And good run there. Ooh, look out. As he jumps, hurdles right over the bench there. So that's enough for first down yardage. So back-to-back plays from Masonette. The chains are moving. Again, Silsbee not nearly as quick as Wharton last week. Seems to me like they have a little bit harder of a time with our plays run to the outside as opposed to our dives and power up the middle or off the right-left tackle. All right, here we go. Davis under center takes a snap. He's going to keep it this time, drops back to pass.
Good ball.
Got a receiver out there that's going to be intercepted as it's thrown short. All right, so Silsbee defender tackled at the 50. He had his receiver. He had Masonette open. It just he left it short.
Good effort about Mater there to come and make a tackle.
And how about that, Mr. John Mater?
Center making a tackle.
Love to see that. So Silsbee's got it back here with 5 minutes in the opening half.
It looked like Masonette out on the route, was it not?
It was Ja'Cory Masonette, yeah, and he had him open. Like I said, he just left it short.
Looked like he lost his slipping. He slipped, excuse me. Lost his footing when he tried to come back to the ball.
Yeah. All right, Johnson for Silsbee, quarterback. Back in the shotgun. He's going to keep it again, and he's got lots of room. So he's out to the Bulldog 36-yard line. It'll be plenty for a first down. Silsbee moving the chains. A lot of success tonight from Silsbee on the quarterback keep. That time he kind of faked a couple handoffs. He had two running backs in the backfield with him and then just kept it. This time he's going to be under center. Handing it off. No, yes, he did hand it off right up the middle. That's going to be enough for about an 8-yard gain. Going to bring up second down and 2 for Silsbee. Same formation. Johnson under center. Got a fullback and a running back behind him. This time he's going to hand off to number 23. He's got lots of space as he gets to the sideline, out of bounds. Is that Howard, number 23?
Howard.
With another explosive run.
Kid runs hard.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he doesn't run out of bounds either. He's going to run you over before he goes out of bounds. So going to bring up first and 10 for the Silsbee Tigers from the Bulldog 11-yard line. They're taking no time to move the ball right down the field. This is an interesting formation here. Quarterback under center, got 3 backs behind him.
Little scoreboard update. Looks like Todd Haven's up 27-0 on Comfort. Let's see who else.
Todd Haven, number 1 team in the state, 3A, right?
That's right. East Bernard 21, Rogers 0, Columbus 6, Troy 0. Or excuse me, Columbus 6, Troy 0. Let's see here. Wharton 7, West Orange Stark 30.
Wow.
Just some of the games in our area.
All right, here we go. Quarterback takes a snap, same formation. Hands off to the running back. He's still on his feet down to the 1-yard line. Dogs stack him up there and still fighting. And he's going to be blown dead right at about the 2-yard line. I think that was Hafford on the carry for the Tigers.
Tell you what, the size of the quarterback from Silsbee is impressive.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Yeah.
Miss Regina Green in the chat says, "You got this. Keep fighting." Shout out to Miss Green. Do you know that lady, Mr. Rowlett?
I know that lady pretty well.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Amazing. That's
It's an understatement, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. About as good as it gets.
A little tush push here from the Tigers. And see where they're going to spot it. It looks like they're going to spot him. Nope, they're going to say he's in. So touchdown, Silsbee. They'll pick up another score here before halftime. Yeah, shout out to Miss Green.
Hopefully she's feeling a little better. She's been under the weather.
Yeah, hope so. We love you, Miss Green. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all you do for Sweeny High School.
Hopefully Mr. Green, Mr. Bob is taking good care of her.
Absolutely. All right, Tigers on for the extra point. There's the snap, holds down, kick is up. Almost a little short there, fellas.
Almost.
But he squeaked it through the uprights, so extra point is good. Tigers take a 28-7 lead here with 2.5 minutes to go in the opening half. Dogs got work to do.
They do, for sure.
As we have not stopped Silsbee yet. On defense, they've had 4 possessions. They've gone down and scored 4 times. Got to find a way to slow down this running attack from Silsbee. They've hit us multiple ways. 2 different quarterbacks with long runs, multiple running backs in the backfield who've had explosive plays tonight from Silsbee, including Hafford, Howard, Morris. All 3 of those running backs have all had big runs tonight for the Silsbee Tigers. Got to find a way to slow that down. Johnson, as Mr. Rowlett was saying, he is an impressive-looking kid, their quarterback. He's big. He's got power and speed. All right, here we go. There's the kick, and it's deep. Masonette back to receives, going to let it go over his head and into the end zone.
Or is that Fields?
That's Fields.
That was Fields,
20.
rather. Yeah, you're right. Fields lets that go. So Bulldogs are going to start this drive again from their own 25-yard line. Thanks to all those who are tuning in to Gata Network tonight. We appreciate you. Again, we hate that. We can't bring you video tonight. Yeah, shout out to our Gata Network crew who made it tonight. We got Charles on the mic as always, and we got Mr. Luke Hunt, Mr. Declan Weston helping us out with the streaming software and the scoreboard tonight.
He fell down.
Yeah, Davis loses. Nope, still on his feet. We had a handoff there.
No, I don't think that was originally planned.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was
it
a
wasn't.
busted play that went for about 4 yards or so. So
We got a replay?
take what we can get. Right? So I'll bring up 2nd down at about 6 for the Dogs.
Did he come off the field or he's still on?
I think he's still out there, I believe, Davis. Yeah,
there
he's-
he is. Like we
And
got
timeout.
Sweeney.
Yeah, timeout, Seibert. Bring the offense. No, actually, we got to the
2-minute.
2-minute warning. So, 2-minute warning here in LaPorte. Sweeny Bulldogs down 28-7 to the Silsbee Tigers. Here in the opening round of the 2025 UIL Texas Football Playoffs. Again, thank you to all those who are listening to Gata Network tonight. We appreciate you. We've got Miss Watkins coming into the media booth. Shout out to Miss Watkins. She's doing an awesome job leading Sweeny.
I think she needs to get on the headset.
I think she needs to be on the headset too. Yeah, I think people
Here we
want to
go.
hear from her. Good evening, Miss Watkins. How are you?
I'm great. How are you all?
We're doing
We're
great.
doing
Thanks for
great.
joining us in the booth.
Thank you. Thank you.
You enjoying the game tonight?
I am enjoying the game, and we're going to do just great.
We are. Yep, just got to keep working, keep
Just-
fighting.
That's it. Don't give up.
Don't give up. That's exactly right. I got about 2 minutes left here in the opening half.
Yeah.
We've been talking a lot tonight about Mr. Ja'Cory Masonette. You know, he had a huge game last week against Wharton. 4
Yeah.
touchdowns, and he's done a nice job tonight running the football.
He has.
We've had some success on the outside.
Yeah. The middle is plugged up.
The middle is plugged up. That's
we
right.
We got to keep going to the sides.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So here we go. Dogs got it. 2nd down and 6. See what we can come up with. Hopefully we can find a way to find the end zone cut into this lead before half. Davis under center, going to take the snap, handing it off, and we had a hold there for a minute. Is that Fields or Masonette?
Masonette.
Good yards, though. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short for the Bulldogs. 3rd and definitely manageable. So we're going to have 3rd and about 2. See what the Dogs can do here. It's going to be a handoff right off power off the right side, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
That was a good run.
Yeah, MJ doing a good job there. Offensive line doing a good job getting that big defensive line back. And Dogs go quick, and flag comes in. There's Masonette. He gets to the sideline, and he'll go out of bounds right about the 40-yard line. So there he is, Miss Watkins. We were just talking about him.
Good run.
Absolutely. Great run from Masonette there. So Bulldogs on the move, minute 16 to go.
And I think they should keep veering to the right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
That's the weaker side.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
Masonette.
timeout on the field.
Masonette having a huge night.
So, Ms. Watkins, we have people at Simple Simons there in Sweeny listening to the game tonight. It's pretty neat.
Oh, wow, yes. I've been to Simple Simons. The pizza is great.
Good pizza, isn't it? Yes, ma'am.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah,
great.
shout out to them. I know we have folks all over the town watching tonight. We have folks all over the country, so that's pretty neat.
That is great. Keep cheering for us. Keep praying for us. We're going to be just fine.
Absolutely. Let's check the chat real quick, see what we got there. We've got, is this April? It says Gata Dogs. Miss Amy Kibido. Do you know Amy Kibido, Miss Watkins?
I do. I think I know her a little bit.
You think you know her a little bit? Well, she says in the chat, she says, hi, Miss Watkins.
Miss Kibido, we miss you. We need your organizational skills.
That's right, absolutely. Yeah, we gave a shout out to Amy earlier. She posted, Kibbs did in the chat, and it's amazing the work that she does. I know her; she's a big time partner for you
Yes, she
in the
is.
work that you do, and she does so much, not only just for you, but for the district.
For the district, yes.
Absolutely, we appreciate her.
Couldn't do it without her.
Absolutely not. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Handoff right up the middle to MJ. Gains a couple yards there.
111.
Yeah, 111 and counting. So another timeout here called by the Bulldogs. Decided to bring the team over and have a conversation.
He's been playing, calling some good plays this game.
I agree. Mixing it up a little
Mixing
bit.
it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had some good opportunities through the air tonight, too. We've been able to hook up a couple times with Ja'Cory.
We, where we were sitting, people were a little confused about that opening kick.
Yes.
And the run back for the touchdown, what the flag was.
Yes, ma'am.
about.
Blocking in the back is what they called.
A clip.
Yeah, blocking in the back. Yes, ma'am, is what they called. I didn't see it, Miss Watkins,
Right, we
but
didn't either.
you know, I guess it was there. I don't know.
Okay.
It was unfortunate for sure. That was what a way to start a game.
Yeah.
That was exciting. Take the opening kickoff all the way down for the score. But irregardless, it came back. Here we go. Cyber getting the right call in to his team.
Here we go.
Making sure the boys are all on the same page. Be amazing to get a score right here before the half.
It would be.
Get this to within a 2-score game. So Marino, number 18, out on the field. He's had some big catches this year.
He has.
He's going to keep it in tight. Davis takes a snap. Here it is, right here. Same play he scored on. Masonette to the outside, to the 20, to the 10, 5, and touchdown! Ja'Cory Masonette.
No flags on the field.
So what do we call that, Mr. Ellett? 8-hole reverse. Miss Watkins is what that play is called. 8-hole reverse.
It's a good one.
It's a great one. That's the second time we've scored on it tonight. So only 2 touchdowns we have, 8-hole reverse.
All right.
So that play is working.
It's working.
If I was Coach Seibert, I'd run it till they stop me.
Until it's That's absolutely right.
You run it to the right, run it to the left. Although, like you said, we've had success tonight on the right
On
side.
the right side.
All right, here's the snap. Hold us down. Kick is up. And
Good.
it is good. So Dogs doing exactly what they needed to do, getting back on the scoreboard here before the end of the first half. So
Yeah.
two-score game, definitely manageable.
About a minute left.
Got to keep Silsbee off the board, get into the half. With it being 28-14, that'd be huge for the Bulldogs.
Charles, what do you think the defense needs to do right now?
Just got to stop them till next half. Just don't let them score here.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silsbee, they have a strong running attack. We've talked about that tonight. They have multiple guys that they can call on.
Yeah, got to stop the running game.
Yeah, Hafford has had a big night tonight for them. Howard has had a big night.
Yeah.
Johnson, their quarterback, is an impressive-looking kid.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Got a lot of size, power, and even speed. So we're going to find a way, though, right here, Miss Watkins, to
That's
shut it
right.
down.
We're going to shut it down right here.
Absolutely.
We're going to get the fumble. There's going to be a fumble.
Okay, come on. I love it.
We just
She's calling it right now. She's calling it right
Predictions.
now. I love it. Predictions. Coach Rack is agreeing with you back there, Miss Watkins. She says, yes, that's what's going to happen. We'll see.
I like that prediction.
I like it, too.
I do too. Yeah, yeah.
17's gonna drop it late.
Maybe right here on the kickoff.
Yeah.
Let's see. There is the kick. High and short. 17 calls for the fair catch, and he brings it in. So Tigers going to start with it on their own 36-yard line. They've got 1 minute and 3 seconds here in the opening half. And we're looking for a fumble.
We're looking for a fumble.
Let's see if we can get it.
Everybody think the same thing.
That's right. Everybody listening, think fumble.
Think fumble.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Miss Watkins, big Thanksgiving plans?
I do. I have big plans.
Awesome.
Not to cook, just to eat.
That's what I'm talking about. That sounds exact. That sounds like a wonderful plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to eat.
Yes, ma'am. Love to hear that.
And just relax and be thankful. We have so much to be thankful for.
Well said. Quarterback Johnson takes a snap, looking for room around the right side, and we get containment, but don't get him on the ground.
Flag on the field.
Oh,
I think we had 12.
He didn't get off the field at the time.
Bruh.
Yeah, Dogs may have had 12 on the field.
we did take some time off the clock, though.
Absolutely. See what the call is going to be.
Yeah, it looked like Marino was still on the field.
Officials talking about it.
That's all hurt. That's all hurt.
I think it was like 2 or 3 days on this.
Yeah, going back to Thanksgiving, looking forward to a low-key, relaxed Thanksgiving break.
Yes.
And like you said, so much to be thankful for, but just spending time with family and all the things that are important in life.
Absolutely.
I think we live such a fast-paced life sometimes, we forget to slow down and, like you said, Ms. Watkins, be thankful for what we have. So,
And just be in the moment.
and be in the moment. Yeah, very well said. I love that. All right, here we go. Johnson back in the shotgun. Got a running back to his left. Takes a snap, looking to his right, throws out to the flat, and our man goes down out there, back on his feet, though.
McCurdy there.
Yeah, McCurdy on the tackle. Enough for a first down. That's going to move the chain, so that'll stop the clock while they move the chains.
Clock is still moving.
It is still moving, actually.
Yeah.
39, 38. Johnson in the shotgun this time, running back to his right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking for a receiver over the middle, and that
And
ball
intercepted by Parker McCurdy.
Parker McCurdy with the interception.
Wow.
Great job by the young junior there. Linebacker position. Hey, not a fumble, but it is a turnover, Miss Watkins.
Hey,
I
almost
tell
got it
you.
right.
And you called it, Miss Watkins.
The power
So-
of positive thinking.
Absolutely. So Charles, what I'm hearing is we need Miss Watkins
Yes.
on the mic more often.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, look, Miss Watkins walks in here and she gets on the broadcast, and we score a touchdown, and then we finally stop them on offense with a turnover that she calls. So
Wow.
So Miss Watkins, I don't know what your plans were for the second half, but you're going to be on the headset, I think. So
All right.
yeah, absolutely. How about that?
How about that? We've got 27 seconds to take it all the way down. I say veer to the right, call that play,
That's it.
and let Masonette take it into the.
What is it, Mr. Rowlett?
8-hole
8-hole reverse.
8-hole reverse.
I mean, why not?
Everybody out there at Simple Simon's 8-hole reverse. Think it. Think it.
That's it. I love it. That's it. Well, here we go. 27 seconds. Dogs first and 10 from their own 36-yard line, and that play is going to be blown dead. Timeout, Seibert. He didn't like what he saw with the offense. I guess looks like some miscommunication.
Good timeout.
Absolutely. So, yeah, smart heads up. Timeout there by Seibert. Wanted to make sure the boys are set up for success. He saw misalignment, so good timeout. So while we're in the timeout, yeah, let's just have Ms. Watkins continue to call what's going to happen, because that seems to be working for us. So
The power of the tongue.
absolutely.
So
You know, the Bible does say that the tongue is powerful. It says
That's
that.
absolutely right. Yeah, we got plenty of time to make that touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
See in the chat, we got Cody says, "Go Dogs, let's Gatta." April says, "Gatta Dogs." I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in and listening tonight to Gatta Network. A little bit different in that we don't have video for you tonight, but thanks for listening. We do appreciate you. When I was shouting out Gatta Network earlier, I didn't include Ms. Doak and Coach Rack. We appreciate them, all they do for Gatta Network. Here's a handoff. Here it is, Masonette. Oh, the ball's on the ground, and it gets out of bounds. Thank goodness. So that did look like 8-hole reverse again. It did go for positive yards, not a touchdown like the first 2 times, but it did go for positive yardage for the Dogs, running up second down and about 4. So we got 20 seconds to go. Gonna find a way.
Find a way.
Boy, it'd be something to make this a 1-score game before half. Yeah, clock is running. We can't stop it. Let's go, boys. We got to get it snapped. Hurry. Snap the ball. And nope.
1 second
The
on the
official.
clock. No, it's 1 second on the clock.
Well, Seibert's coming to talk to the officials about. He's got an issue with. I don't know if he has. I think he's saying that the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah,
So
the clock should have stopped.
clock shouldn't have been running. I think that's Seibert's argument with the officials. I don't disagree with him. I think he's right. The ball did go out of bounds, so I'm not sure if it was a live ball that went out of bounds. Clock should stop.
It didn't stop whenever they got a first down earlier.
Yeah, when Silsbee did.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoever's running the clock doesn't have the rules.
Right. Yeah, you stop the clock to move the chains. So a lot of debate going on here between Seibert and the officials. Let's see if we can get this right.
Give us one more play.
Communication going on. We got the Bulldog faithful. I can hear them in the press box doing "Let's go Bulldogs." Love that. Good crowd tonight here in LaPorte.
All we need.
All right, so Dogs are going to get an opportunity to snap this ball, looks like.
Here we go.
And officials trying to get with Silsbee's coaches now to let them know what's going on. Still trying to get it right, so officials looking up to the press box, I think, to get the clock operator to, get the clock reset to the right time. So 17 seconds on the clock.
There we go.
There we go. Now we got it right. All right, here we go. 17 seconds. Here's the snap. Hand off to Masonette. He's got space. See if he can make it. He goes out of bounds. So first down yardage for Masonette. 10 seconds to go here in the half. Same play.
Same play.
8-hole reverse. Silsbee hadn't stopped it yet. With the ball on the right hash, I say run it to the left side.
Run it to the left side. Yeah.
Right, here we go. Davis under center. Here it is again, though. Same play. This time Silsbee's waiting for him there. He'll go down, so Dogs had one timeout left, and they'll use it, of course.
Okay,
So one final play.
this is it.
One play left. Yeah, like Charles said, in the holster for the Bulldogs in the half. See what they can draw up here. Silsbee finally stops the 8-hole reverse. Let's go to the chat. See what we got there. Mr. Roderick James. I'm in the Mighty Bulldog band, but due to me being in the hospital last night, I wasn't able to come to the game tonight. I hope the halftime show is still awesome. Roderick, shout out to you, buddy. He's in percussion, I believe. Man, we miss you. I hope you're doing well. We'll definitely be praying for you. Glad that you're able to listen tonight. And, yeah, man, sorry to hear that you were in the hospital last night, but know that Bulldog Nation's behind you, man. We're praying for you. Mr. Jim Way, one of the OG Gata Network fans, says, let's score before half, dogs. Shout out to that guy. He's kind of special to me. See, Heather says, go Bulldogs. All right, here we go. One last play. Official stands over the ball. Now he'll move out of the way. All right, Davis under center. Here's the snap. Going to hand off to Masonette.
No.
Yeah, nothing there
Nothing
for him.
there.
So that's going to do it for the opening half. 28-14, Dogs are in it.
Yes, they are just down by 2 scores.
Absolutely, Dogs are in it. So just got to go in at halftime, regroup. I'm sure Seibert will have some, and then the rest of the coaching staff, some adjustments to make with the team, and we'll come out with a fighting chance. As long as there's time on the clock, there's always a fighting chance, and I know with the grit and determination our Dogs have, we can get back into this one, Ms. Watkins.
Absolutely. That's all we need, just to readjust and then make it happen.
Absolutely, for sure. Well, thank you, again, to all those who are tuning in tonight. Ms. Watkins, thanks for jumping on the headset with us.
you.
I mean, again, look, you jumped on the headset. We score a touchdown. We get a turnover. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll be close by.
There you go. Stay close by.
Enjoy the halftime.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You too.
All right. Charles and I are going to step away for just a second. We'll put on maybe some entertaining halftime music for you because you can't see the band and you definitely won't be able to hear them up here in the press box with our mics. But anyways, stay tuned for the second half. We'll have some exciting football coming at you. So we'll be right back in just a few minutes. right, welcome back to the second half here from LaPorte, Texas. Sweeny Bulldogs trailing the Silsbee Tigers 28-14. See what second half adjustments have been made. If we can come back out. Get back into this one. Silsbee's going to start with the ball as the Bulldogs will be kicking to the Tigers. Mr. Rowlett, any thoughts on the first half?
I mean, we moved the ball away pretty well. I don't think we capitalized when we had opportunities, but, you know, that's part of it. We did have some big chunk plays that we were able to score on, which was nice. Defensively, we got to be able to wrap up. We got to be able to make plays when we need to. Oh. That's hot. They stopped it.
Yeah, a little onside kick attempt there from the Bulldogs trying to catch Silsbee off guard, but they're able to fall on it. So they'll start with great field position here to open the second half. Charles, what were your thoughts on the first half?
Kind of what Mr. Rowlett said. I think we did move the ball pretty well, just kind of shot ourselves in the foot, couldn't make the big play, but still managed to get 2 touchdowns, so overall pretty good.
Absolutely.
Masonette doing a phenomenal job tonight.
Yeah, another good game from him. He has both our touchdowns, both off the same play. 8-hole reverse. It's been a good one.
All right, here we go.
Johnson in the shotgun for Silsbee. Takes a snap. Going to be a keep all the way. He's got room off the left side. He's got a lot of space as he's up the sideline. Still on his feet. Tripped up, though, at the last second there.
Yeah, Jordan
Jonikin, shoestring tackle.
Yeah, nice tackle there by Jordan. Saving the touchdown.
Quarterback lead again.
Yeah, another explosive play. Yeah, and Silsbee's, they've had so much success with that play tonight. So he takes that all the way down to the Bulldog 20-yard line. Silsbee will have it. 1st and 10.
It's like we're in the gun. Or they're in the gun, excuse me.
Johnson takes a snap. He's going to keep it again. And this time he's tripped up. Looks like he tripped over his own feet.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Loss of a yard on the play.
Oh. Turf monster there.
Absolutely. Bulldogs had 12 men on the field on that one. 12th man being the turf monster, Charles.
Like we got 2nd and 10 from the 20.
All right, this time Johnson's going to be under center. Takes a snap. Going to hand it off. Number 18 looking for space on the right side. He gets out there. Gain of about 8 yards on the play.
Defense did a good job, you know. He tried to get to the B hole, B gap, C gap. Wasn't there. Linebacker just wasn't able to come over the top. He was able to spill it and get a few yards. Looks like we got 3rd and 4. Yep,
Yeah.
3rd and 4. Wouldn't be surprised if we see quarterback lead here. Quarterback dive. Too tight. There it is.
Yeah,
And,
Johnson to the
yeah,
outside,
he's
and he's going to be in for the score.
I don't think he was touched.
Yeah, that young man's had a big night tonight for Silsbee. So Silsbee takes the opening drive of the second half right down the field. They punch it in for another touchdown. Bulldogs have just not been able to stop this run offense of Silsbee tonight.
Snap is high. Dogs block it.
There we go.
Silsbee snap was high. Dogs were able to get there, put their hands up, and get a stop. Good job by the special teams there. All right, see if we can't turn that into some momentum and a kickoff return or an offensive possession here.
Yeah, it looked like McCurdy there to block it.
He's silent, but he's all over the field. He missed a tackle a while ago just by a step or two.
Yeah, McCurdy's done a good job this year playing the linebacker position. We've called his name a lot. Again, young team are the Sweeny Bulldogs, so bright future ahead. We can keep this group together and they continue to grow together. Get bigger, faster, stronger. Of course, who knows what happens next year? I know there's been a lot of talk about realignment this year with Sweeny, so it'll be interesting to see where that goes and what happens next year.
Be curious to see what comes out come February 1. Across the state, there's been, attendance has dropped across the state, so I'm curious to see what the numbers do.
Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of talk about Sweeny going down to 3A. We'll see what happens. Here's the kick. Be Fields with it.
Yeah, Fields.
He'll be upended. Nice open field tackle by the Silsbee Tiger.
He had a chance if he could get by, number 33. He had some space.
Yeah, he did. He gets past 33. He's probably still running. Peyton Grisham brings him down for Silsbee.
All right, looks like it'll be Sweeny's ball on the 25-yard line. On the far hash. Looks like Landon Moreno's going out with the play. Devin's coming off the field. Looks like he's a little shaken up.
Yeah, he went down hard on that tackle there on the kickoff return. Here we go. Davis under center takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass, and under a lot of pressure, gets it out, though,
To
MJ, and he's still on his feet up the left sideline. Nice little play right there, a little screen play.
That's a good 25 yards.
Absolutely.
Tell you what, MJ's had a good night himself.
He has.
MJ's a senior, right?
He
Yes,
is.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's done a great job leading the Bulldogs this season. Great leadership out there on the field.
It's a good start.
Absolutely. Janella runs the play in. He'll be spread out wide to the right.
Wide right. He's on the bottom half of the numbers.
There's a handoff to Jacory, and that's going to be bottled up in the backfield. He'll lose yardage on that play.
We lost the line of scrimmage there.
Absolutely. Yeah, defensive line in our backfield quickly on that play.
Play clock's down to 5. We may have to burn a timeout here. We have to get the play off. Nope. Oh, they bumped it up. There we go.
All right, here we go. Second and about 13 for the Dogs. Here's a snap.
Oh,
Handoff,
wow.
and he is smacked in the backfield as soon as he got the ball.
That was a hit.
Yeah, it was.
Bridwell.
Was it 3?
Yeah, Jace Bridwell popped as soon as he got the ball in the backfield. So another loss on that play. Going to bring up third and a short taxi ride here for your Sweeny Bulldogs.
Looked like Hagan Morris, number 8 for Silsbee with the tackle there.
Yeah, heck of a tackle there. Morris has also had a big night running the ball for the Silsbee Tigers. So playing well on both sides of the ball is Morris.
Kind of no man's land here. We got to get some yards if we're going to go for it on 4th.
All right, here we go. There's a snap. Handoff, and again,
Nothing
met in
there.
the backfield. So Dogs definitely losing the battle right now at the line of scrimmage.
Big stand there by Silsbee. It's like the punt team's coming out. We're short one. We only had 10 guys out on punt. Got to burn a timeout here. Oh, it's like we got an injured player. We got a ref checking out number 20 for us. Maybe Devin Fields.
Yeah, Devin.
He's still shaking up. So it's still 4th and 17, and we're on the, let's see here, 43-yard line.
Yeah, 43-yard line, on our own 43-yard line. Bulldogs 4th and a long ways. So Fields is our punter, so good to see him okay. He'll be back to punt this one away.
All right, here we go. Snap is good. Just got the punt off.
Yeah, Tigers get close to blocking that.
High and wobbly.
Good bounce for the Dogs.
Go out, down right there at the 30-yard line.
So that's where the Tigers will take over on their own 30-yard line. Let's go to the chat. Miss Lori Doak says, hey, got a network listening from the Carnival Dream somewhere in the Gulf of America.
Who is that?
Miss Lori Doak.
Lord Doak.
How about that?
On a cruise, huh?
Yeah, rub it in, Miss Doak. Well, we hope you're enjoying your cruise.
She's got work tomorrow. What is she doing?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah.
What's that about?
We miss you at Sweeny Elementary, especially a certain Lauren Doak. She's really missing you.
I want to know who approved that day off.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. Silsbee with the ball. Like halfback dive, tailback dive.
Yep.
That's good for a good 12 to 11, 12 yards.
Yeah, first down, Carter Howard. He's had a big night for the Silsbee Tigers. They have 3 or 4 guys tonight that have done really, really well from that running back position.
They just
Howard, Morris, Hafford.
That's a good little rotation they have.
All doing really well. Yep. In that running back position. And, of course, the quarterback, Johnson. Lots of yards on the ground tonight as well. So he's under center. Take the snap. Hands it off. And, again, it's Howard. And, look, he's got lots of space on the right side. Good little tackle there, though, open field tackle.
Is that Jack?
Yep, looked like it. No,
Jack.
24.
Number 12. Yeah, Jack Danella.
Was that who it was?
Yeah, number 12.
think
Nice
so.
tackle there by the sophomore.
I saw Gilbert coming behind.
Nice job. But again, Hayden Morris for Silsbee. Another nice run from him. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Tigers. Again, same formation. Johnson under center. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off.
Lead.
Yeah, lead off the right side. It's enough for a first down, so that'll move the chains. Did you coach on the offensive side of the ball or defensive side of the ball, Mr. Rowlett?
So I only made it up to the freshman level. I never coached on the varsity or JV.
Okay, I got you.
So I did both.
Gotcha.
O-line, D-line, a couple years. Let's see here. Had tight ends at one time, tight ends and linebackers.
Nice. Again, same formation. Johnson under center. Handoff. This time looks like same play, but to the left side.
Good stop there by the Dogs.
Yeah, gain of only a yard that time. Is Mason Nett on the field right now on defense? You guys see him out there?
No, I don't see him.
I don't think he is. This time Johnson in the shotgun is going to be a quarterback keep all the way, and he loses his footing and goes down. Vance doing a great job there, fighting off the block.
No, Cohen and Mason are down here near the 35-yard line on the bench.
Gotcha.
Catching their breath.
Yeah, both those guys play defense a lot of the time. Not on the field currently.
Quarterback's under center. I formation. Boot.
Yeah, nice little pass into the flat. He's got plenty of first down yardage. Nice play there by the Silsbee Tigers.
More of a rollout than was a boot, huh?
Yeah, a little rollout. Hit his man there in the flat on the right side. That was number 20 for Silsbee. Is it Matson Morris?
The I formation again.
Yeah, we've seen this I formation a lot tonight.
There it is.
Johnson under center, and there's the
Lead.
handoff, and he's got a lot of space, and he's going
Yeah.
to take that to the house. That's Hafford. Hafford is quick, a lot of speed. He takes that to the house. So Silsbee starting to run away with this one a little bit.
Yeah, it appears so.
Field goal unit will come on. Snap is back, hold, kick is up. It is good. That young man is barely squeaking
Yeah.
that over the
It snuck
crossbar,
over,
isn't
didn't it?
But it goes over. It's just as good as if it went through by a long shot. So
All counts the same.
all counts the same. So Silsbee Tigers up big here in the second half. 4:13 to go in the third quarter. Dogs need to come out here on offense and answer.
So we'll update on the scoreboard for the Thursday night games. Tidehaven's over up on top of Comfort 48-7. Lano's on top of Poteet 42-6. Carthage with a lead of 49-28 over Pittsburgh. Hitchcock Bulldogs 20. Little River Academy Bumblebees.
The Bumblebees.
The Fighting Bumblebees.
Fighting Bumblebees.
Hitchcock is up 20-0 there.
Wow.
The Barnyard, East Bernard, they're up 35-0 on Rogers.
Is that legit?
That's legit, man. Columbus Cardinals 34, Troy 0. Let's see here. Seminole 49, Levelland 30. Stephenville 56, Pecos 0. That's about it.
A little squib kick here.
Wharton's down 41-14 to West Orange.
Right, that kick is returned by Fields out to about the 25-yard lines where the Bulldogs will start this drive. So the most ridiculous mascot I've ever heard. There's a little town in West Virginia named Polka.
Polka.
Do you know what the mascot is?
Go for it. What you got?
The Dots.
Polka dots. You're lying.
That's legit. Look it up. Look it up. It's legit.
I'm about to Google that one.
Polka Dots.
Wow. I've heard the kangaroos. I've heard the unicorns. What else is out there? It's pretty crazy.
Silsbee comes across the line. Miss Lori Doak says, Tyler, I have an amazing boss who let me off.
I would agree with you. You do have an amazing boss. I hope you
Thank
enjoy
you.
your
I appreciate
trip.
that.
Have a great time, Ms. Doak.
That's right. Soak up some sun for us.
She was in Cozumel today.
Cozumel.
Wow, in Cozumel today.
Mm.
That sounds amazing.
All right, here we go. We have false start. So it's 1st and 15 from the 20. Full house, fullback dive. Got us a couple yards. Tell you what though, who's out on the top side?
Fields?
Is that Fields?
Yeah, it was Fields.
They didn't.
It's all by himself.
Yeah, they didn't give him much attention.
No, they didn't. They all crashed in the middle.
Maybe something to look at later on.
2nd and 13 for the Bulldogs.
All right, Mr. Way, you asked Miss Watkins, well, go. What is the Way family doing during Thanksgiving break?
And we're going to keep it low key.
Yeah.
Staying home. Yeah, going to enjoy family. We all live pretty close, so that's a blessing.
It's a compound, isn't it?
Absolutely.
There's
Mason
Mason.
Ned trying to bounce it outside. He gets there,
Good hard run.
gains a few yards. So going to bring up 3rd and about 9 for the Bulldogs. Yeah, man, we're going to keep it low key. Need a lot of good eat a lot of mom's good cooking.
That's
Looking
what I'm
forward to
talking about.
that. Tara and I are actually hosting Thanksgiving
What?
this year for her side of the family. That's a little scary.
Uh-oh.
But, yeah.
As long as Tara's doing the cooking, it'll be okay.
I mean, let's hope so. For sure.
Nice. Lots of football.
Lots of football, absolutely. I'll be taking in a lot of football for sure. Looking forward to football this weekend. I can't believe we're already nearing the end of the college football season. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Hopefully the Aggies can take care of business and keep it going.
We got a pass by Masonette, looking deep to Marino, and he doesn't come up with it. It was well covered by the Silsbee Tigers.
Cyber's pulling them out of the bottom of the bag here.
Absolutely,
Little
yeah.
toss
Putting
pass.
everything out there. So they're going to bring it 4th down and 9. Toss pass doesn't work. So punt team coming on for the Bulldogs.
Who the Cougars got this weekend?
Cougars, good question. I need to look.
Oh,
I
come
should.
on.
I know I should know that.
My Bearcats got a win last week. First
Did
one
they?
all year.
Come on.
I know, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
I was surprised when I saw it myself.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they went all the way up to Oregon State and got a win.
Nice, man. Good for them.
Yeah, about time, huh?
Fields with a kick.
Uh-oh.
Fielded by number 6, and he'll be brought
Came
down.
on there.
Good coverage.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
UH has a bye. There it is. And they
Ooh.
play TCU to close out the
Horned Frogs.
season.
They've had a good year. I mean,
UH has had a good year. I mean, it's considered, the past couple of years they had. Doing a good job of turning the program around, getting us back on track.
Willie Fritz,
Yeah, Willie Fritz doing a great job.
the former
Cougars-
head coach at Sam.
Yeah, Cougars were in the hunt for most of the season for contending for the Big 12 championship, but lost a ridiculous game to West Virginia, a game they should have never lost.
But I think they have some big recruits coming in, do they not?
They
A
do.
quarterback or
They
two?
they do. They got a 5-star quarterback recruit waiting in the wings. So
Tillman
that's
Fertitta
exciting.
and that NIL.
absolutely, heck yeah. Basketball team's number 1 in the country.
Yep.
Here's a handoff right up the middle.
Oh,
Ball's on the ground, and the Dogs
we
have
go.
it.
Sir. Good job.
So great job there.
Good job.
Bulldogs come up with another turnover.
Looks like Jordan.
Desperately needed something to happen, and there it is. But, yeah, Cougs number 1 in the country in basketball. Man, they've got 3 freshmen that are dynamite,
Yeah.
amazing players. I've gotten to see them play a couple games this year, and they are the real deal. Best recruiting class Simpson's had since he's been there, and
Real.
that's a scary thought.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Man.
So hopefully they can do it this year. Played for the national championship against Florida, of course, and came up short last year, but be nice to see them finish the deal this year, win a national championship.
I'm ready for bowl season now. I'm ready for all them college football games.
Absolutely. Here's a handoff.
It's like a simple dive there.
Yeah, simple dive, maybe a gain of a yard for the Bulldogs.
Man.
Jim Way in the chat says, stay strong, Dogs. We are with you. Love that. Appreciate your support all year.
Let pop away.
That's Papa Way, one of the OG Yada Network
The OG.
fans. That's right. Let's see, in the chat we got Rogers 35, East Bernard 6. Wow. East Bernard falling short tonight.
That was the other way around. Did I read it wrong?
I don't know. That's what somebody put in the chat. I don't know.
No, the app says otherwise.
Okay. Who knows? Fields.
Go, Devin, go.
Trying to get to the outside. He does get to the outside, and right at the yard, right at the first down.
That's the first down for you.
Let's see if he gets there. Where do they spot it?
This will be close.
Literally took that.
And looks like, is there a flag? There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, they're giving it to him. So first down. Good run by Fields. Good job of getting outside, getting the yards that he needed to move the sticks.
That'll stop the clock.
So I did not realize how close LaPorte High School is to Galveston Bay.
Oh, we're not that
Yeah.
far.
You can see the bay from
Yeah, we
where
can.
we're at right here in the press box. It's pretty neat.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 41. Oh,
Man, we got
false start.
movement. That's going to back the Dogs up.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'll give a shout out to Mark Way, the former chief of police for Sweeny SD.
Yeah, former chief. Ain't that something?
Traitor.
Got some commentary in the back.
Yeah, Coach Rack says traitor in the background.
Kidding. Love you.
Yeah, he left us. Yeah, I guess if we have to give a shout out to him, we give a shout out to him. Dirty scum.
Little brotherly love there.
That's right. Davis takes a snap, is going to hand off, and Mason Net, not much room around the right side. He'll go down in the backfield. So Bulldogs heading the wrong direction. They've got second and a country mile coming up. Yeah, shout out to old Mark. He doesn't live too far from here. You know, he could have showed up for the game.
I was just thinking that, but I wouldn't say it.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been too much of a drive for him. I mean,
Lord knows he's got
maybe 20 minutes.
He's got a blue shirt in that closet he could have wore.
Absolutely.
That
Davis.
was a false start. They didn't call it.
Yeah, they did. Blew it dead, yeah. Another false start for the Dogs, so.
Surprised the ref up top didn't call it.
Yep. Falling apart a little bit here. Bulldogs got to pull it together. Going to step off more yards again, heading in the wrong direction. First down marker is at the 49-yard line of Silsbee. And the Bulldogs are going to be at their own 29-yard line.
What would Mr. Setzer's phrase be here?
He would say second and a short taxi ride.
Sounds about right.
The OG voice of the Bulldogs.
The voice of the Bulldogs.
Mr. Setzer. That's exactly what he would say. Mr. Setzer's going to have a nice new home next year.
Yeah. I got a picture sent to me today. The half of the home press box is torn down already.
It's wild, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, the stadium's coming down. If you haven't seen it, it is coming down in
Quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. So home side is, I think, all gone. I think it's all down now. And the home side is maybe about, I don't know, getting close to half.
Yeah, right at half.
Right at about halfway down. So
Last I saw.
I would think if they're able to put, I'm sure they're able to put more machines on the home side now. They'll probably have it all down tomorrow by the end of the day.
Yeah, new press box, new bleachers, new concession stand.
Yeah, bathrooms.
Shout out to the band boosters for a phenomenal year, taking care of our concessions for us.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you to all those who run the band boosters. They do a phenomenal job. That's a lot of hard work.
Amen to that.
Taking care of all that. We appreciate them. Here's a snap, going, dropping back to pass, looking for a man over the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Well, number one, bringing it back. He's still on his feet.
He's got
up to the right sideline, and he'll go out of bounds. So it goes out. Let's see, where was that? Right at about the 15-yard line of the Bulldogs. It's where Silsbee will start this next drive. So they're set up in great position, Charles.
Mm-hmm. They are. With 38 seconds left.
Yeah, 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. All right, Johnson in under center. He's going to take the snap, hand it to Hayward again, and he's so quick and shifty. He gets to the outside after a gain of about 6. Goes out of bounds. Sorry, it's Hafford on the carry. Big night for that young man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2nd and 5 now.
Johnson under center, takes a snap. Going to hand it off to Hafford. Except this time he's going to the left side, and he'll score.
Got the edge.
Again, doesn't take him long to get to the outside. Really quick feet. Good vision to get outside, and once he's out there, doesn't take him long to get to pay dirt. He takes it in for another touchdown. So Silsbee pulling away in this one. looking to make it 48-14. It's the snap, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good. That kick a little more convincing from the Silsbee kicker that time.
I think he heard you last time.
He did, yeah.
He said, check this out, Mr.
Yeah,
Wade.
exactly. Took offense to what I said a minute ago. Put a little more foot in that one. I wouldn't like his chances, though, in Pat McAfee's field goal kick every Saturday morning.
I wouldn't put a paycheck on it.
No.
That's a pretty. That's excuse me, geez. My 9-year-old Cooper, he's got to a point now. He'll wake up in the morning and he sits and waits for it.
Does he really? I love it, man.
He loves it.
You know who else loves Pat McAfee? Huge fan of Pat McAfee.
Who's that?
My mother.
Really?
She loves Pat McAfee. Yeah, big fan.
Yeah.
She thinks he's hilarious.
Dude's an entertainer for sure.
He is definitely an entertainer. Where's College Game Day tomorrow? Do you know?
It's a good question. I haven't even looked. Saturday.
Not sure where
not
they're
tomorrow. It feels like a Friday.
They going to be in Athens? Probably not. Trying to think what the big games are tomorrow.
Let's see here.
What is Georgia rank? Are they 5?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 9 Notre Dame versus number 22 Pitt.
That's the game they're at?
According to Google. Google's never wrong.
That's right. Google's always right. Fields is going to field that kickoff.
I was reading an article the other day. They're talking about going to a D2 school for College Game Day.
Oh, yeah. They do that. They do that sometimes. All right, Bulldogs going to start this drive, rather, at their own 22-yard line. Down 48-14. Be nice to see the Dogs be able to find the end zone a couple more times before this thing's over. Marino is going to run the play in from the sidelines. Davis under center takes a snap. Is going to hand off to MJ right up the middle. Doesn't find much. Finds a little. Big gain of maybe 2. Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Bulldogs.
That'll be the quarter.
So head to the 4th quarter. Bulldogs down 48-14. So it might be the last quarter of football here for the Dogs in Class 4A for a little while anyways, if they do end up dropping to 3A. We talked about earlier, it'll be interesting to see how realignment plays out.
Yeah, but February needs to hurry up and get here.
You see all kinds of things, of course, on the internet all the time, but one of the things that I've seen is a prediction of us going to 3A and being in a district with Columbus, Yoakum, Hallettsville, Hempstead, Wharton, also dropping and going to 3A. That would be an interesting district.
Interesting is a good way to put it.
Yep.
Competition would be tough.
Competition would be tough. I mean, I think some people think that, us dropping to 3A in football would be a big help to us. And not that I don't think it would help. However, it really doesn't get that much easier. Those teams I just mentioned, Columbus won state last year in 3A. Yoakum's got a great program. Hallettsville's always got a great program. Those are all tough, really tough programs right there I just mentioned. So
I think for our winter at spring sports, it could be a big boost for us.
I agree with that 100%.
But when it comes to the fall, I mean,
yeah, I do.
That's tough sledding.
It is. I think it would boost us for volleyball as well. But yeah, and then those winter and spring sports, yep. There's a handoff. Who's that, to Jacory?
Yeah, it looks that way.
That was Kavion, rather. So Kavion getting into the game, getting some handoffs.
Yeah, young freshman.
So it brings up 3rd and about 7 for the Dogs. Love the scoreboard here in LaPorte. Not just the size of it, but the graphics that they have up there. It's pretty cool. Davis takes a snap, gives it to Jacory. He's got lots of space up the middle, still on his feet. He's out to the 50, down to about the 46-yard line of the Silsbee Tigers. So big run there by Jacory. Like to see the sportsmanship from number 13 of Silsbee helping him up off the ground.
Looked like trap. It was hard to tell. I was watching on the far side and tried to catch it last second.
Always love to see that. Kenan Robinson showing some great sportsmanship from Silsbee, helping Jacory off the turf. Janella lined up way outside of the right.
Fullback dive.
Yeah, fullback dive right up the middle. Gain of about 3. Bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Bulldogs. Shout out to our Gata Network crew tonight. We got Mr. Declan Weston. He's running that ticker for you, letting you know what down and distance is and where the ball's at, so on and so forth. Shout out to him. Luke Hunt did a great job in the first half, man, in that. Of course, Charles on the mic, as always. And we got Coach Rack and Ms. Lauren Doak here with us. Shout out to all of them. Appreciate
Cohen goes
everybody
back to
being here.
pass.
That's pass interference. They called it.
There it
we go.
is.
Nice.
There comes a flag for pass interference.
There we go.
So Davis, yeah, trying to find. Was that Jacory again?
Yeah,
it was.
Jacory.
Yeah, Jacory Masonette. Pass interference called on Silsbee. That's going to move the ball up 15 yards for the Dogs. Silsbee coach is trying to say it was uncatchable.
He pushed him down before he got it. That's why it was uncatchable.
Like we'll have it on the 29.
Referee not buying it from the Silsbee coach. So 15 free yards for the Bulldogs. We'll take it. That'll advance the ball up to the Silsbee. Was that about the 28-yard line of Silsbee?
Put it in between, didn't he?
He kind of did, didn't he? Yeah, making it hard on me here.
All right, first down, first starts.
Davis under center takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to MJ right up the middle.
Kid runs so hard.
Yes, he does. Keeps those legs churning.
It's a good 4 yards there.
Yep. Bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. Hopefully we can capitalize on this drive. Get on the board again. Haven't found the end zone here in the second half. It sure would be nice to find it here.
It would be. It's
Oh.
been a while.
Forgot to give a shout out. Miss Kim Berry texted in.
Ball
while
on the ground.
No.
And Silsbee's got it.
No.
So fumble on the snap. Silsbee falls on it. They'll take over. So that'll end the drive for the Bulldogs. Again, we've seen that tonight where Bulldogs move the ball down the field and just don't finish the drive due to either turnover on downs or turnover. Sorry, Mr. Rowlett, you were saying you give a shout out to who?
Yeah, Miss Kim Berry.
Kim Berry.
She texted in at halftime or right
Did she?
before.
Wait. Are you telling me she texted you and she didn't text me? Wow, Miss Berry. Let's see how it is. Betrayed. It's fine, Miss Berry. You can make it up by bringing me lunch tomorrow.
All right, here we go. Silsbee with the ball on the 25.
Backup quarterback in the game.
Yep. Backup running back, too.
Yeah, looks like Silsbee's got their seconds in.
Yeah.
Trying to get them some reps. Quarterback takes a snap. Going to
Flag
hand
on
it
the
off.
field.
Flag on the
False
play. They're going to
start.
blow it dead. Yeah, false start on Silsbee. That'll back them up. So a lot of exciting things, guys, coming in the future for Sweeny ISD. Of course, we've talked a little bit about the stadium coming down. I've seen the designs and whatnot for the new stadium, new press box and field house. It all looks beautiful. I think the community's going to be something that the community can really embrace and be proud of.
I think so.
For sure. So exciting things coming in the future. Snap and the handoff. Running back doing a good job trying to stay on his feet as he's hitting the backfield, able to gain a couple yards. There's a snap. Handoff again to the running back. He's got space around the left side. Still on his feet. He gets to the sideline. Still on his feet. He's going to take that all the way to the house for a touchdown.
We got a flag up on the 35, 36-yard line.
Flag on the play.
That's coming back.
So that one's going to come back. Thank goodness, fellas, there's some yellow on the field. Wow, this Silsbee team is deep. Definitely deep. A lot of speed coming from multiple players on that sideline tonight. Look like they are primed to, I would think, make a deep playoff run this year. Of course, we talk about this district. We match up with this district, it seems, or it doesn't seem. We have matched up with this district for years now in the playoffs, and it is a tough draw for sure. Every year you're either playing West Orange, Silsbee, or Hampshire Finette, all really strong programs. Jasper in that district did well for a few years as well. No, they didn't have a successful season this season, but 21-37. So Warden coming back against West Orange a little bit tonight, as the score in that game is now West Orange 37, Warden 21. I want to say West Orange was up like 37-0, weren't they?
Wow. What a comeback.
So yeah, Warden fighting back in that game. There's tomorrow, West Columbia takes on Shepherd.
Where are they playing at? Do we know?
I don't know. I know Lamarck is playing Hampshire Finette. Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start on Silsbee.
It says Madry Stadium.
4th and 1. It was 4th and 1 for Silsbee. Looks like this is going to make it 4th and 6. Officials are talking about it. Yeah, false start on the Tigers. So
Yeah, it looks like they're playing at Madry Stadium right down the road here in Channelview. Home with Dr. Hill.
that's where West Columbia is playing.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Belleville has China Springs. That'll be a pretty good one.
Silsbee coach arguing with the umpire on the call, up 48-14. I would say let's move on with the game.
Wharton's tightened up the score just a tad, 37-21, West Orange.
So punt team coming on for Silsbee. There's a snap. Punt is away. Nice punt.
Pretty punt. Not spiral.
And looks like they're going to Silsbee will down that at the Bulldog 34-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs will take over. 7:20 to go in this one. Bulldogs down big. So looking forward to basketball season for the Bulldogs. We got Coach Varner. He does a great job with that program. Looking forward to what he can do this year, see what the Bulldogs can do with that basketball program. And we got a new girls basketball coach this year. Here's the snap. Davis going to hand it off to NJ up the middle. Good hard run. Gain of about 5.
Yeah, Coach Purvis is coming. She's from Brazoria County. Coming back home and coaching and been teaching English.
Yeah.
Very excited about the future having her leading our Lady Dogs.
Yeah, played college basketball. I think both at University of Houston and Xavier, right?
Was she a Cougar at one time?
I think that's what I heard.
Houston Cougar. I didn't know that.
I may be wrong. I think that's what the girls told me, though.
That's right.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, University of Houston and Xavier. So
Nice. I knew about Xavier.
pretty cool. Davis takes a snap. He's going to hand it off again to MJ.
Yeah, I was told the other day she had the girls run up and down the court, up and down the court. They said it reminded. Somebody says a flashback of Sweisman practice.
Nice. Got soccer season right around the corner. I know Mila's excited about that. Sorry, Gannett Network fans. I know we didn't have the most popular segment in Gannett Network. That's football with Mila, but she couldn't make her way to the press box. We're way up here in the this massive press box tonight. So Davis under center takes a snap. Going to give it to Masonette. He's trying to find a hole. Get to that first down marker. Not going to find much. Maybe a yard. We'll bring up 4th down and about 3, maybe 2.
A long 2.
Long 2. I know Mr. and Miss Brink will be disappointed.
Are they on tonight? Have you seen them?
I haven't seen them.
Their name not come
No,
across.
hasn't come across the chat. They usually text. All right, here we go. Big 4th down play. Doing a hard count, trying to see if we can get Silsbee to jump, and they don't. So timeout, Seibert. As again, just trying to get Silsbee to come off sides. Didn't happen. Silsbee defense stays disciplined.
This is our last timeout.
So community Thanksgiving feast coming up this weekend.
Yes.
Be held at Sweeny Elementary.
Yeah.
So
Preparations will start on Saturday, and then food will be served on Sunday.
yeah, so come out if you can.
Both days we could use all the help we can come Saturday and come get you a meal come Sunday.
Absolutely.
I think Mr. Wade's going to have a hairnet on, and he'll be serving corn. So if you need a laugh, come on out.
There you go. Come on. Be right next to Mr. Rowlett, so
Minus the hairnet.
there you go. Come on out and see us. Yeah, like Mr. Rowlett said, we love all the help that we can get with it. It's always a neat thing to see the community come together and serve.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Agatha Sanchez and her team. They do a phenomenal job each year.
They do.
I believe, if I may be wrong about that, I believe this is year 17
Wow, year
that
17.
this has been going on.
Miss Sarah Hilton in the chat says, you did your best, dogs. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Appreciate you. Here we go. 4th and about 4 for the Dogs. Davis back to pass. He's got Masonette all by
Masonette.
himself. See if he can get this man off of him. He's still on his feet. Still running. Still on his
Still
feet.
going.
He's going to get to the 5, and
And
he's
there
into
we
the
go.
touchdown. Great job by Ja'Cory Masonette. He had a Silsbee Tiger draped all over him at about the 25-yard line. He's
Yeah.
able to shake him off and take it into the end zone. So great job by Ja'Cory Masonette. Great pass from Davis, who I think that's who's down on the field right now. He took a shot after he delivered that pass. Hopefully he's okay. Ja'Cory Masonette all by himself. Well, I say all by himself. He had probably about a 5-yard distance between him and the defensive back. But
Yeah, number 13.
It looks like he just got the wind knocked out of him, according to what Cyber's saying.
good deal. Good to see him hop up off the turf. And he'll walk off under his own power. That's good to see. Young freshman. Bright future here in Sweeny for him.
Freshman quarterback. Don't see that too often.
No, you do not. Great baseball player, from what I hear.
He is.
Hopefully he's playing basketball as well.
He is, I'm pretty sure.
All right, here's a snap. Hold us down. Kick is up, and it is good. So Bulldogs able to find the end zone
Love to see it.
one more time here in the 2025 football season. So Miss Pat Hargett wants to know where the Bulldogs are going to play soccer. We're going to play soccer at Bulldog Stadium. I mean, that's just teasing. We're not.
All the way.
So all the soccer games this year will be played away. I believe our home games will be played at West Columbia except for our home game against West Columbia. That'll be played. Is it going to be in West Columbia?
We have, we have one home game in Brazosport, the rest are at Columbia.
So one home game will be played at Hopper Field in Freeport. All the rest of our home games will be played at West Columbia, including our game against West Columbia. That stinks. So we got to play them twice, essentially at their home.
Bring it on.
Coach Rack says bring it on. She don't care where we play them. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Looking forward to soccer season. I know my Miles looking forward to it.
Gonna be a good year.
Yeah, it's going to be a great year this year for soccer. Great group of girls. Yeah, shout out to Declan Weston. Our Gadded Network crew member, he plays soccer. A few of our Gadded Network kiddos play soccer, so that's cool.
I thought Rowan was a soccer player in the family.
All right, Bulldogs. Ready for the kickoff. And onside kick and a beautiful
Seven
kick.
feet.
Kevin Felch has it.
Wow.
Did it go 10 yards is the question.
It did.
They're discussing right now.
I think
Man, they're
it,
talking about it. He was right at it.
Did he kick it from the 40?
He was right at the 50 when he touched the ball. I just don't know if they're going to say. It was a beautiful. That was executed beautifully.
yeah, it was.
Sorry we don't have video for you because that was.
Looks like it's going to go in their favor.
Dang it.
Yeah, so they are going to call illegal
Wow.
touching. They're going to say he touched it at the 49.
They're scared.
It's too close to overturn that.
That's unfortunate because, man, that was. I mean, it couldn't have gotten any closer. Executed really, really well. I mean, it was kicked. I don't know how you could kick that any better. Devin, I guess if Phils could have just waited half a second longer before he put his arms out to grab the ball, but I mean, hard to do that. It's all split
Yeah.
second, so
Yeah, it's all a timing thing.
Basically impossible.
You just got to tip your hat that you're one step too short.
absolutely. So Silsbee's got it. The Bulldog 49.
It's got to be.
There's a handoff. We're 19. Gain of about 9 yards. I mean, Coach Rack is calling holding up here in the booth, and they cannot hear her down the field. It's like, come on, officials, throw the flag, right, Coach Rack? Throw it, dang it.
Grab it on his
Going to bring up 2nd and 1. Miss Jessica Brink, there she is. She says, we are listening. Much love to all our Sweeney Bulldogs and our awesome GATA network. Shout out to you, Mr. and Miss Brink. You guys are amazing. Handoff, big hit in the backfield. Stays on his feet, though. And he's going to make it right there to the line to gain. They're going to give it to him. 1st down. That's going to move the chains. Sarah Hilton says, we love you, dogs. Keep up the good work. Can't wait for the soccer season.
Sarah was our manager.
39.
Coach Rat gives Sarah a shout out. She says she was the soccer manager. They got you.
Good job.
Correct. Yes, sir.
So bring up 1st and 20.
From the 50, right? 49.
49 of the Bulldogs.
Let the starting quarterback back in.
Yeah, starting quarterback is in. Takes a handoff, gets to 19 again off the left side. He's trying to find the outside. He gets there. Another big run from him. Number 19 is London Tyler. So gain of 15. Gonna make it 2nd and about 5 for the Tigers.
About 3:32 left in the 4th quarter here.
It's past my bedtime, fellas. Johnson under center. He'll take the snap. Guess who he gives it to? Number 19. Looking for space out on the right side.
Bulldogs get the angle. Good tackle.
Yeah, good tackle. He gets down to about the 20, though. Enough for a 1st down. Another flag on the play, though. It's going to be, guess what, Coach Rack?
Holding.
Call it, Coach.
Holding.
Holding on Silsbee.
That was
Wow.
a little bit delayed, was it not? I didn't see it when he cut this way.
I don't think he could get it out of his pants.
Coach Rack says he had a hard time pulling the flag out.
But he got it.
Same formation. Johnson under center is an I formation. Handoff. And not much there. They gained maybe three yards. So bring up 2nd and bring up 3rd and about 11 for the Tigers.
Get up.
The time is ticking away here in the Bulldogs season.
Vance, you're fine.
Tell you, Vance Smythe, he grew a ton between his sophomore and junior year.
He did.
He's a full-grown man, and can't wait to see what he does in his senior year.
Yep. We put the weight on. He looks good.
Yeah, give him a nice play right there.
He filled into his frame well.
Yeah, he did.
Isaac.
Good play there by Isaac. So he wraps up the running back in the backfield for a loss. So bring up 4th and a short taxi ride for the Silsbee Tigers. I would certainly expect to see the punt team. It's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the Bulldogs season, 2025, and like we said, a lot of new things coming next year. New stadium, maybe a new class, new district. We'll see. Be interesting to see how things shake out in February. I think February 2nd is the date when we'll officially know. So things next year could look, they're going to look a lot different at home for us for sure with our new stadium. And could look a lot different in our opponents and so on and so forth. So be interesting to see what the future holds for the Sweeny Bulldogs. Again, we've talked a lot this season about how young the team is. So it'd be great to see these young guys continue to grow together, learn the game together, and again have another off season of strengthening and conditioning, and see them only come back next year bigger, faster, stronger. The punt team on for Silsbee. Masonette back to receive. There's the kick. Good punt. Masonette's going to receive that.
That was close.
Yeah, he calls for a fair catch right there at about the 15. So that's where the Dogs will take over. Minute 54 to go in the season.
Looks like we're having some technical difficulties with our graphic. We apologize.
Yeah, don't pay attention to the graphic right now. Of course, that's not correct. We got a minute 54 to go here in the game, and we'll keep you updated with our golden vocal cords. No comment, Miss Doe. No comment. What? Nothing? What did I say? All right, here we go. Bulldogs come to the line. Davis under center. Takes a snap. Going to hand it to Fields.
Go, 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 go.
Nice little run off the right side. Gain of about 6 yards. Bring up 2nd down and 4. Mr. Miller Janella, senior, running onto the field with the play. Shout out to that young man. Playing in his last game as a Sweeny Bulldog.
Yeah, my mom used to babysit him.
Nice. There's a handoff, I think, to Devin Fields.
I think that was J5.
Sorry, that was Ja'Cory Masonette. Thank you. Ja'Cory comes up. A little gimpy. Hopefully he's all right. 40 seconds and counting in the 2025 season. Might be the last play of the season here for the Bulldogs. 3rd down. Here's the snap. And look who it is. It's MJ. He's up the middle, still on his feet. He's going to get caught from behind, but he gets all the way down to about the 11-yard line of the Silsbee Tigers. And how fitting is that?
Wow.
How fitting is that for the senior MJ?
Let's go line up. You got
Have a
16
big,
seconds.
big play like that. Love to see it. No timeouts for the Bulldogs, so clock's going to be moving. You got to get to the
Last
line and
play.
snap it quickly, and they're going to spike it dead there. So time for one more play for the Bulldogs, but love to see that from MJ. Big explosive run for the senior. What a way to close it out for him.
Last play, stay out there.
That's it. And love to see that from Coach. He knows how important that's going to be to him later when he looks back, to know he was out there to end it all. So my money goes that this ball's going to MJ. We'll see. Or it could be Ja'Cory. It's true.
No.
Here's a drop back pass in the flat. He's got a receiver, and he's in the end
There we
zone.
go. Miller Janella.
Janella, another senior.
Way to end the season.
So love to see that. So back-to-back plays from seniors. MJ had a huge run to get the Dogs down to the 11, and then how about that? Finding Miller Janella, another senior, in the flat for the touchdown to end the season. It's amazing. You know, you couldn't write that any better for those two seniors, I know. Love to see that. So we're not even going to kick the extra point. That's going to be the end of the game. So your Sweeny Bulldogs do fall to the Silsbee Tigers, 48-27. But what a great season.
Yeah,
you
what
know,
a season.
You think back to last week. I mean, Bulldogs had to get a win against Wharton. They played their best game of the all season last week against Wharton just to get us here. Really, our playoff started last week. And then, you know, game obviously didn't go the way we wanted it to go tonight. But love again the way that we finished it with MJ and with Miller, both having big offensive plays to close out our season. So, Charles, give me some thoughts.
I mean, great games from a lot of seniors this game. MJ, Masonette, and Miller at the end. What a season for the Dogs. Going 5-5. Back-to-back years in the playoffs. Love seeing that. And we're going to have a lot of the same players next year, which is what I really love to see. It's a young group. A lot of freshmen on the team this year that showed up. I mean, Cohen Davis, freshman quarterback. You don't see that too often.
No, you don't.
So great season from the Dogs. And I can't wait to see what they do next year.
Absolutely. Good assessment. Mr. Rowlett, any final thoughts from you?
No, y'all hit the nail on the head. We're young. Future's bright. Just got to get in the weight room. Got to get stronger. Got to get some reps.
Absolutely.
Reps.
Yep.
Hit the weight room hard throughout the rest of the year and all throughout the summer.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I'd love to see from this team. Again, we talked all season about how young they are. So what I'd love to see is a great offseason program, keep these kids together, keep them working and growing together, getting stronger, bigger, and faster. And if we can do that, I fully believe the future's bright for the Sweeny Bulldogs. As young as we are with this core that we've got, I think we can do some great things in the near future.
They said there's a good group at the 8th grade coming up as well. So
that's right.
Something we can add to the formula.
Absolutely. Well, thank you to our Gadden Network faithful. We appreciate you tuning in for another football season this year.
Real quick, I just want to give a shout-out to y'all. Phenomenal job, all the time y'all put in, the effort, the preparation, travel. Appreciate everything y'all doing, everything y'all do for the community.
Thank you, Mr. Rowlett. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast. We definitely appreciate that. Yeah, shout-out to our crew. They do a phenomenal job. These students, amazing job. Coach Rack, Miss Lauren Doak, Charles, shout out to you, man.
Thank
Another
you.
great football season this year. It was neat to watch you continue to grow. You do an excellent job. And
Thank
of course, Mr. Declan Weston, Luke, good job. And to all our Gadden Network crew who couldn't be here tonight because we were only doing a radio broadcast, so didn't need all of our cameramen and all that. But shout out to all of our kiddos, and we've got a lot to look forward to this season.
We do.
We got basketball season coming up, so we'll be bringing those broadcasts. We don't broadcast soccer because it's boring, but the other sports. We'll be just teasing, Coach Rack. I'm just teasing, Mila. I didn't say that.
We'll be broadcasting playoff soccer.
We will be broadcasting soccer games this year, so look forward to that. And of course, our spring, we've got baseball, softball. So all that to say, a lot of things to look forward to still yet this season on Gadden Network. So stay tuned for all those exciting things coming up. If you haven't subscribed to Gadden Network, I haven't even said it tonight, Charles. If you haven't subscribed to Gadden Network, ring the bell, subscribe. We have over 2,000 subscribers, so it's really exciting.
Hit the like button, share.
Absolutely. So that really helps out. Gadden Network helps out our channel. The more subscribers we can get, that definitely helps us out. So please do that if you haven't. So without any further ado, we're going to sign off so that we can get home. We got a long drive home. We need to clean up and hit the road. So we all have to go to school tomorrow, Charles, unfortunately.
Yeah, we do.
I think if Miss Watkins, if you're still listening, I mean, we could just, cancel tomorrow or, no, I'm just teasing. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Charles, you want to sign us off?
Yes, sir. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and always go Bulldogs.
Gotta.